In this video, we learn two types of labeling, that is labeling of the all the polygons and also the rule-based labeling. First, we look at labeling of all the polygons. For this practical, we use United States map and also the QGIS version 3.18. First, what you have to do, once you load the map to the QGIS, then go to the map layer and right click. Then you get the layer properties button. There you get the labels here under the symbology. With the labels, you will have to select single labels. Once you select single labels, you have to select the name where the names are mentioned in the attributable table for states. So maybe we can't remember. Then what we'll do is first we go to the open attributable table. So click the open attributable table there and see this columns and columns content. For here we have first column name, a number. In the second column it's about the country mentioned, and here you could see that the state's name is there. The name of the column is name underscore one. So that is the important column for us. Remember the word name underscore one. So we'll close this attributable table. Again, go back and open in the layers properties. The layer properties in the labels. So we have to select single labels. Once you select single labels, you get the value box. There you have to select the correct name that you want to put in. So the name we want is name underscore one. That is the column which include the state's name. So once you do that, and then you can click OK. Then names of each state is coming into the polygons. So each polygon is equal to a state here. But see, now the name is quite difficult to read for us. So what is necessary for us is next that we need to do some formatting for the label name. For that, again, we go back again to the properties and the label section. In this label, you could see once you select single label, there are several options available for us to make these different formatting changes. First, we go to the text. There, we can select the font type. So we make it as Arial black. Again, the size of the font, we make it as, let's say, 40. And the color, keep it as black. There's also opportunity for the making the opacity if you want. So next import one is the buffer. And buffer, you can draw buffer around the font. So click it as draw buffer. You can select the color that you want to make the buffer. Since this is a dark background, we'll use the white, or else you will be able to use even some other color as well. But this time, let me use the color as the black, as the white. So there are other options as well. So you can change even background and also the placement. If you want to change the placement, that means the place where the name is appear in the polygon. And rendering options gives you the opportunity when you zoom in and zoom out to appear and disappear the labels in the polygons. So in that case, you have to put the ratios where should it visible and where should it invisible as well. So now for the time being, we keep this formatting which we have already done. So click OK. So now you can see name is much clearer for us to see. Now let's move to the next part, that is labeling only a one or two or any selected number of polygons. Here we will select Alabama and Florida to name. Only these two are naming and others are not naming. So Alabama and Florida. So we know the places, right? Okay, let's go back again. We then disable the labels of all these polygons. That is, we'll make it as no label. Click OK. There are no labels now. Then start from the beginning. Go to the properties. Select this time rule-based labeling. Once you select rule-based labeling, what you have to do is you need to give a rule here. So rule means that whatever the instruction that you are going to the QGIS to select polygons for labeling purpose. So add rule. When you click add rule, so you have this box to give the necessary introduction to make the rule. So description, you can say two states. So then here we have a filter where we need to filter out the polygons which we are going to label. Say now we need to identify from this box these options. If I repeat it again, so here there is another icon. When you click it, we can select a box which gives the expression to select the whatever the necessary polygons. So click that when it comes to that expression of string builder. Out of it, there's one option here is fields and values. Click it. Then you can see different fields which are available in the attributable table. Now, what is necessary for us, as we noticed previously, name underscore one. Click name underscore one, then it comes to the expression box. So equal to a state, that is Alabama and Florida. But carefully, you have to write this expression box without being an invalid expression. So what is expected here is name one equal, then you have to select the state. So here, when you click all unique, so all the names under the name underscore one column will appear. We click all unique. So there are the state names actually. So click the Alabama. Okay, now we need to select another state, that is Florida. So we can't put again as Florida here because it's not it's not mathematically wrong. Name one equal Alabama. So we have to select again name one again equal to Florida. So how do we write? So here we need to write R in capital. Then we have to write it again. The name one equal Florida. Click OK. Now expression is here. Now important component here, and many of the time you might miss that there's another box that we have to fill, that is the value. So it says when you click it, you see different columns names again. You have to select name underscore one because that is the value we are doing this filtering. So we have to select again the columns names here under the values. Once you do that, you can click OK. Now here the rule has come here. Click OK. Now the two names are appearing, Alabama and Florida, but not in all the other polygons. So again, you can do the changes as you want for this name by double clicking the rule and go here again back. Then again you have the same set of different options for making the format. So we select Arial black and size as let's say 18 and color black and say okay. Alabama and Florida. So it was labeled. Thank you.